You guys, I gotta move back to Alabama.
You know what?
You know what? Now that we're talking about taxes, I'm going back.
I'm going back.
There's like, it's very low there. Oh! 911 immediately.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Full Coverage, your favorite podcast with your hosts, Manny MUA and
Miss Laura Lee. Like, I'm the guest.
Not literally
Like,
Miss Laura Lee.
Laura Lee is here today. No, I'm here every day. Okay, today we have a very special guest. She's hair, she's skin, she's everything. She's an amazing influencer. Welcome, Tati, to Full Coverage.
oh my god,
Yes, we're so happy to be here. We're so happy to have you.
I'm so happy
we're
to be
so
here.
happy to have
Yes.
you here. It's been so nice, like now that you're here in LA, to like actually get to see you
No,
and like,
it's
out
like-
and about.
Unbelievable. I love it. It's like feels surreal, honestly. Because it's like, I feel like when you're, in this industry and you don't live where everyone else is or where your friends are at
Yeah.
least,
Mhm.
it's like when you're finally with them, you're like, oh my God. It's like,
Feels
It's
right.
home.
yes, no, literally. It's so nice.
It-
I love
It's
that's
so
how I feel
nice.
too.
And we've been connected forever. Guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Forever.
yes. No, we've
Totally.
been
It's
close
like
forever.
long time coming.
100%.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm so happy
I
to be
love
here.
it so much. I'm so happy you're here.
I know, seriously.
It's
Thank you for
been
coming
really
out
nice.
and like
Yeah,
making
oh my gosh,
the trip.
Of course. You
We
kidding me?
love you, seriously.
Okay, well, we start every episode with peaks and pits, of course. So we want to hear from you. What are your peaks, pits? Start with whichever one you want to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. My peak was I just spent 4 days in Tulum, which was really
Hell
nice.
yeah.
It was lovely. I was shooting a really special campaign, so that was really.
I can't wait.
I was seeing your
I was like, do we
close
get? I was like, do we get like sneak peeks? Like,
Oh, I'll show you.
okay, great. I was like,
I'll show you.
Yeah.
That was my peak, and then my pit was probably I backed my G-Wagon into a pole.
Okay, that's an expensive pit.
Guys,
That's an expensive.
we walk outside right now. She's like, ignore the huge dent, and I'm like, oh, the huge dent in the back.
No, just
Concave.
the massive concave
No,
in the back of your
I
car.
get it.
Is your G-Wagon new?
It's like a year old.
Okay, so you've had it.
Yeah.
Is this your first wreck in it?
Yeah.
I feel like that bitch is so big, I'd be done hit.
Oh, me too.
Honestly,
Everything.
I don't know how I haven't hit something yet.
Yeah, I would have
It's
cleared
so
Los
big.
Angeles County out with that, honey.
No.
Every girl gets a G-Wagon. I'm like, how do you guys not run over?
It's a boat.
It's a
Huge.
boat.
It's so big, and I was just like crashing out, and I just like wasn't listening, and I wasn't doing the right thing, and I was just like crashing out I was on the phone and I was in a fight, so I was like
I get it.
so in the zone, and then the G-Wagon, it really like tells you when you're gonna
does
get close
it?
to something.
Like,
Does
beep.
it?
Guys, I don't remember who was in my car, but they were like, "How did you back up into something?"
Got it. Like it's literally like blaringly
like-
going off.
Like beeping.
It's because you were in a battle, so you weren't
Yes.
like,
I was in a battle.
You were in the moment, so you
all
didn't
of a
hear
sudden,
it.
I'm backing up, and my car goes doof, and I was like,
Oh, I know you screamed.
"Oh, I hung up the phone."
No, you
I was
didn't.
like, I'll call you back.
Mid battle, you're like, you know what?
And then I texted him, and I was like, "I'm sending you the bill."
Yeah, 100%. It's a little Apple Pay.
No, I'm like, invoice.
Literally.
So what was it? A
invoice.
pole in a parking lot? You just bumped
It was
into
like
it?
those parking garages where it has like poles everywhere, and honestly, I was like trying to get out of this spot that I don't know why I parked in that spot. I don't know, and then I just
LA
went
parking spots
straight
are
into-
notoriously tiny, though.
Horrible.
I mean,
They're tiny.
I've been in this parking garage like it's like my best friend's house, so like I know the parking.
So there's no
garage.
excuse, is what you're telling me.
There's
Okay.
no excuse.
Other than the
I
crash
was,
out. It's
trying
just
to,
a
I was
crash out.
trying to give you a little
Uh-huh.
something.
No.
You're like, no.
There's no excuse.
Like, no
No.
deserving.
There is literally no reason why I should have
Damn, that
crashed into the
sucks.
Yeah,
You
that's
think
how
that's
you know
going to
I
be
was, like,
expensive
really-
to fix? That
Honestly, I
feels
thought it
expensive.
was.
No?
I thought it was. Like, people were scaring me. They're like, "Oh, it's gonna be so much money to fix." And then my lovely assistant, she made it really cheap.
She's like, baby,
Okay.
she's like, listen,
Amazing.
where there's a will,
no,
there's a way.
Love it.
and that's her motto of life.
Period.
And that's you need people like
And
that in
that's
your
why we
life.
love her.
Exactly. And that's why you have people like
And
that in
that's
your
why we
life.
love her.
Exactly.
But she's great, and she
Love that.
yeah, she was like, they'll do like a used one, and like just like
Did
get
you
a
replace
refurbished
the little
It's just
part?
the cap, the
Oh,
wheel
yeah.
cover.
Yeah, it's just the
Oh,
wheel
so
cover. Who
it's
cares?
like-
It's
Just
cosmetic.
replace it. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's like a
whatever.
nail.
Yeah.
Like,
It's yeah.
just fix it.
I hit a curb in my car, but my car's a very low sitting car, so it did a lot of scrapey damage.
It was like and I'm like, okay.
It was. No, it
Okay.
was.
No.
Yes.
It was. And they tried to charge me $5,000.
That's crazy.
Because they bullshit you because they're like, we have to replace the part. We can't just fix a huge scrape. Like we want to replace like the whole fender. So they're like $5,000. So now I still have a huge scrape on my car, and I'm not. Yeah, it's been there for like years and years.
That's why I think I need to have the big car, because if I had a small car,
Girl,
I fear
it's a wrap.
I'd have an issue.
Yeah, you hit a lot of things. I've done too. Hey,
I have a big car and a small car, and I wreck both.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got an off-roading car so I can get over the curb.
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yes, exactly.
Like you just drive over the hump and drive over the curb.
Everything, actually, to be honest.
See, that's like the better option. Because I used to have a really, really low car.
You still do?
I mean, I do, but like the one before was even lower.
You think? Oh, it was, honey, scrubbing the ground.
I'm not kidding you guys. Maybe this far off the ground.
Crazy.
Low hang.
Any bump, it was literally like. I'm sorry. Sorry to everyone in my car. That
Baby, in the Range Rover, don't give a fuck. Speed bump.
No, but the Range Rover is so smooth.
It's the best.
It's so smooth.
I love riding
like,
yours.
I love my car. I love my car. Get in the Range Rover.
Babe.
My friend has one. I get in and I'm like, this is the smoothest car I've ever been in.
I was talking to someone who has ungodly amounts of money, ungodly amounts of cool cars. Yeah. And he was like, I only drive my Range Rover.
It's literally so
We've had one
smooth.
for 6 years, and we just lease them and just trade up because it is the best car.
And I get it. I get it.
You're like, I get it.
You get it.
Yeah, when I first moved to LA, like my car, obviously I had to ship my car.
Did you ship it?
I shipped it.
Oh, so you have had this car.
Oh, yeah.
It's
funny. I literally bought the car and then I moved. And I was like,
that's why I
within months.
I was bought it when you got
That's what I thought too.
No. I'm like, I literally can't get rid of it now. And I love my car. It's like a cool color.
Yeah.
I
love your color.
It's so fun. And I was like, I have to ship it. So
I love that.
I shipped the car and I had no car here for like 2 weeks. It takes forever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it.
They load it on an
So you're just Ubering everywhere.
and they drive it through the country. And as soon as they get to LA, whenever they can get to your stop.
It's like in Montana. It's like in like, where was it? Seattle. Like,
We've
it was
shipped
everywhere.
a lot of cars.
I've never done it
So they gave me a Range Rover. And I loved it. I'm like, damn, I got in my car. I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
this is
like, I like
bumpy.
this more.
yeah.
Yeah. A Range Rover, we call it the lazy boy on wheels.
No, I get it.
Because you're like sitting in a lazy boy. Ours will massage your back now.
Yeah. That's
crazy. I don't use that, but
it's
it's cool that
Really
it's there. I would never do
But it
that.
can.
I actually
while
have that in my
driving.
car too. I never have once.
Right. I was like, I've never
Not
used
once
that.
have ever turned that
But
on.
it's
I've
cool
never
to
done that
say you
either.
have it.
I know. Wait, so where are you coming from again? Like what?
Okay, so you
place?
recently moved
Yeah,
to
because you
LA.
moved. Yes, I was like, I want to talk about
You're
this.
single.
Yeah.
You moved
Yes.
to LA. We want to know everything. Tell us.
Yes. It's a new era of my life.
Yeah, literally.
It's been really lovely and wonderful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's so weird. I was actually talking to someone about this the other day. Like, ever since I was young, I had this inkling that I was gonna end up here. And I think just intuitively we know like where we're gonna end up or whatever, you know.
Or just not where you were, like in that spot.
I was very like, I don't know how to even explain it. I felt so out of place.
Where were you?
I was in Boston.
That's right.
Yeah, I felt really, really out of place there. Just in my heart. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like I just never really belonged there. You know what I mean? So I always knew that I was gonna end up somewhere in the West Coast. I am Brazilian, so like I love the hot weather and like I hate the cold.
Oh my God, we were just talking about that our last episode.
Dude.
We were trying to figure out
Seasonal
how people
depression.
live in the snow. We
No,
don't even know how.
Did we not
we don't
just say
even know
seasonal
how.
depression?
It's
Yep.
a real
What the fuck?
thing.
It's real.
It
I'm
is.
not kidding you. It is a real thing. I would be truly depressed starting around now but the thing is with the East Coast, it doesn't get warm until like April.
Okay,
Oh,
see,
gosh.
I'm not
It's
doing
like-
that.
I can't
I'm not
survive.
doing that.
And it's like they try to gaslight you out there and they're like, no, you know, it's only a few months. Like by by February, it'll be fine. And then there's a snowstorm in April. And you're like, I actually want to die.
No,
No.
I can't.
So terrible. And it just wasn't for me.
Well, have you ever lived in Los Angeles? This is your first time
Never.
living here?
I mean, obviously I was out here a lot for work.
You are.
Yes.
I would
Well,
stay
you're
here
going to
for-
love the weather here.
I love it
This is as cold as it gets.
I know,
You're
it's
living
so
in our
great.
brutal winter
I know.
right now.
Brutal.
This
It's
is-
like 50 degrees outside. Right? You're freezing to death.
No, actually,
This is real to me.
I turned the heat on in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys,
absolutely.
last night, you guys, are you ready to gag? Last night was the first night I didn't sleep with AC. This whole year? We're fucked! We're fucked!
And it's November.
November, we're
It's supposed to be
fucked.
warm till Christmas.
Yes.
No.
We
Yes.
want it to be 75 till Christmas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
I
our
also feel
problem.
like we went through a little like chilly period because of the rain.
Yeah,
The rain was brutal, guys.
Oh,
it was.
dude.
Brutal.
Do you guys have rain
100%.
in Boston?
It rains like every day.
Okay.
No.
Alabama too. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's true. It just rains all the time. And like right now, especially this period of time. It's like in that weird period where it's like doesn't know if it wants to snow or rain. So sometimes it'd be like really, really, really cold and rainy, and it's just like miserable.
Wow.
I hate that.
Yeah.
What was like the deciding factor that you're like, I'm going to move to LA? Like, was there something that you're like, I got to do it?
I was planning on doing half and half. I was planning on doing half in the East Coast, half in LA.
Oh yeah, bi-coastal.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, and then, got divorced. So I was just like,
You're like, you know what, I have to.
yeah,
have
I just
to.
was like, there's nothing
Right.
keeping me here for now,
Right.
and I'm like, I need to go somewhere else and heal and
Restart.
be on my own.
Rebirth.
Yeah, restart my whole life.
Feels like very
really.
Eat, Pray, Love vibes almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in a way, like you kind of like you
actually,
reset.
and I'm telling you,
and you're like,
I've learned so much about myself.
See?
Yeah.
And I've learned that I love living alone.
Oh,
Like,
I
it's
love
like-
that.
It's so peaceful, and like I just can do like my things that I want to do. and
Yes.
I have a dog. You guys probably
Of
know
course,
that,
yeah.
But my dog is like my life, Eddie. He's 8, and I've had him since he was a baby, and like it just was like a very healing
moment for you in your life.
moment and era for
I
me.
love that. I'm the same.
Yeah.
I love living alone.
Oh,
I
I
actually have
love
a
it.
huge
Also-
obsession with that.
LA is a tough city, but I'm a transplant here as well, and
I love that saying, transplant.
or they'll call you that. They'll call you that to the
Literally
end of time. I'm like, let me be a local. They're
Yes.
like, no, bitch, transplant.
Yes.
Get
Yes.
that.
They know that
They
we're
know,
transplant. They just
baby.
know right
Stick out
away.
like a
They're
sore
like,
thumb. I open my mouth,
You're
they're
not
like,
from here.
transplant.
You literally-
I'm like,
well,
it's
you
been 11
different.
years. I know. I know.
They're like, you're not from here, are you? You're like, I
Yes, he
am.
goes. They're like, no,
Hey,
get out.
everyone.
Howdy.
Howdy, I'm from
like,
LA.
How do you not know I'm from here? I'm not from here. They're like,
What made you think that, you guys?
but this is one of the best cities in America.
It's amazing.
I will stand
Truly.
on that. And LA has given me more than any city in the world has ever given
Yes.
me.
And I
So-
will add to that fact, like the East Coast, at least Boston, where I was from, everyone's the same. And I think that's really hard when you're not like
Yeah.
from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Or you
it's
feel
like
different
totally.
in some
yeah,
way.
you just feel very like I felt like I stuck out
Yeah.
like a sore thumb.
Totally.
I really did.
Is your
And
family in Boston?
so my mom is in Boston.
Okay.
But our whole family's in Brazil still.
Oh,
Her side of the
wow.
So
family.
just you two
Yeah.
here, out here.
My sister and my mom are
Okay.
in Boston, and then my dad's side of the family is out there because my dad's from Boston.
So that's probably how y'all landed there.
Yes.
Got
so
it.
it's like it's really, it's just really interesting being out in a city where it's just so much diversity, and
Yeah.
being like Latina, like I love that,
Mm-hmm.
and like being like Brazilian, all that stuff. It just like I feel like you just have so much culture, and like when
Yeah.
you're in a place like Boston or like a place that just doesn't have much diversity,
Yeah.
it's hard to relate. But then I came to LA when I started coming a lot for work, and I was like, oh my god, it's so diverse.
It's the land, honey.
And I
It is the land.
loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. I remember my first Brazilian meal here, and I was like, "This is authentic Brazilian food." Like
Like,
I was
it's
like,
real.
"This
Like it's
is-"
real.
It was. I don't know. It just like ignited a little like light in my brain. I loved it, and I just love it. So
It's a boiling
just-
pot. LA is the boiling
I love
pot.
LA so
Great.
much. Like I'm a defender of it. Like
Yeah.
I've
Till
lived
death.
here till death. Like
Yeah.
because
I'm
it's
the
just
same.
given me so much.
Yeah.
And so the best people in the world are
know.
here. They just are.
And there's so many things like you can drive up and go to the mountains, or you.
I'm like,
He's like me.
I'm like, yeah, the best people in the
They
world.
are.
It's
They
true,
are.
and I
It's
feel like
true.
it's not like you can't see different things. Like
Yeah.
there's the desert, there's the beach, there's the mountains.
You're
there's
in my mind.
everything.
You're freaking me out. The other day I go, we have every fucking terrain here in
It's true.
California.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Did I not?
It's
That's why
true.
it costs so much to live here. Everybody
The
wants
weather
this.
tax.
the taxes, yeah.
Ooh.
I say it's the weather tax.
Listen,
It
yeah, we
wasn't
call
that
it the
much
weather
better.
tax. We
Wasn't
call it
that
the weather
much better on
tax.
the East Coast.
No,
It's like,
exactly.
do you know New York is more?
Oh, I didn't know. Boston's expensive too with taxes.
Oh wait, really?
New York is more than LA. Did you
No.
know that?
You guys, I gotta move back to Alabama.
you know what?
You know what?
Moving.
Now that we're talking about taxes, I'm going back.
I'm going back.
There's
You're
like,
literally going
it's
back.
very low there. This episode of Full Coverage is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Because I know me and Mandy be thinking
Oh baby,
about it
I've been thinking
all
about that all the time. I'm like, how do I save
time.
some coin?
We love to save coin, but
Yup.
guess what? Progressive just makes it so easy.
You guys, all you have to do is just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money. When you bundle your home and auto policies, this process only takes a few minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pockets a year. And honestly, don't we all want to have hundreds of dollars more in our pockets a year? Absolutely.
We love saving money here on Full Coverage. You guys can visit progressive.com after this episode to see what you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states.
Thank you so much to DraftKings Casino for sponsoring this portion of Full Coverage, you guys. Everyone's posting perfect holidays, perfect trees, perfect smiles, perfect chaos. Forget the filters. Steal 5 minutes that might actually pay off. Check out holidays on the house at DraftKings Casino. A little space to play, breathe, and maybe win while everyone else is pretending to be merry.
You guys, I don't know if you knew this, but DraftKings casinos pay out the largest online casino jackpot in U.S. history, and it has awarded over 500 million jackpots.
That's insane.
Wow, that's crazy, Manny. We better go get on DraftKings, honey. Because holiday cheer shouldn't just look good; it should pay off. New players download the DraftKings Casino app and use code Full Coverage. Play $5 and get 50 spins a day for 10 days on cash eruption slots. That's code Full Coverage. And enjoy holidays on the house. My gift to you this holiday season with DraftKings Casino in partnership with DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. Non-withdrawable casino spins issued as 50 spins per day for 10 days, valid for featured games only, and expire each day after 24 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends January 25th, 2026 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay, we want to ask you just fun questions about being an influencer. How long have you been influencing?
Going on 4 years.
Love it.
Full time, probably 3.
Perfect. Love
Oh, I love that.
I know.
it. What's
It's
one of the
so
craziest
lovely.
DMs you've ever received?
Oh God.
Fan, anyone?
Oh, this is a good one. I had a DM from a fan one time, and I opened it, and it was just pictures of me following me throughout the day.
Oh! 911 immediately.
It was the craziest DM
What?
I've ever received. I opened it because, like, I love responding to my followers.
Yes,
I love
yes,
it. I
yes.
love engaging conversation. Like, I truly love it. When I opened this DM, I was in New York. I think it was for Fashion Week. And it was different areas that I had been in all day. And it was like, loved your outfit here. Saw you getting a bagel at Pop-Up Bagels today. Like, saw you getting a coffee here. And it was just all these pictures. And I was horrified.
I don't know what I would even do,
well,
honestly.
that
Immediately
was not what
blocked.
I was
A stalker?
expecting.
Immediately blocked.
I'm so scared.
Yeah. It
That's
was really
horrific.
scary. That was the scariest DM I think
Okay.
or weirdest DM I've
Well,
ever
damn, you had a
received.
good
It's
answer
also-
for that, Dim.
Shit. I'm like, okay, so I actually have a question too. So now that you're like, in your single girl era, like just living the single fantasy,
Yeah.
do you ever get like DMs from guys that are like, yo, like, let me take you out? Like celeb guys?
Yeah, all the time.
Celebs.
I live. Cause I'm like, just to be like a hot girl, I just imagine myself as a hot girl and I want to live that life.
You know what the funniest DMs that I've been seeing lately? A lot of like, I think this is a new tactic for men out there, but they'll send your something to you. So it's like, do you know
Loved
her?
your hair here.
No, it's like
Loved your hair here, babe.
no,
me
they'll
too.
pretend.
Is
They'll
this hair by
pretend.
Chrissy? I'm kidding.
They'll pretend to send it to another person and be like, do you know her? Or, oh my God, she's so hot. Or, oh my God, like she's the most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
And then, so you respond, you're like, oh, you're sending it to the wrong person.
So they can
I've
get
seen
anything.
Oh, the tactic.
I've seen multiple people do this lately. It must be the new tactic that they're doing.
That's
I think it's
so
weird.
fucking
I'm
stupid.
like, just like say hi.
if you can't
Just
say
say
hi,
hi.
get the
Say
hell
hello,
out.
give me a compliment. Like, I
See,
don't.
you know what I thought it was, which I would appreciate, is if
Yeah.
like, let's say I posted something and they send it to me and they're like, hey, this looks like really good here. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh, thanks, I
yeah.
appreciate that. Like,
That would
that's
be
what I thought.
different.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that
No,
makes sense.
they're like trying to play like stupid. And I'm like, no, but you look stupid now.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's,
look stupid.
That's so annoying.
It's just weird.
How
But-
are you putting yourself back in the field? Like, are you trying to date again? Is
Yeah,
that like the
it's-
vibe?
Yeah, I think for a while, like I definitely needed to, like, heal and like
Yeah.
just
Absolutely.
like be by myself and process everything that just had happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm telling you, you wake up one day and you're just like, I'm ready. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I
so
feel-
weird. It's just like,
Mm-hmm.
you just wake up and you're like, okay, like I'm ready to like
It feels good again.
entertain,
Yeah.
You know, like go
Mm-hmm.
on a date.
Yeah.
Like, I love going on a date. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like I love going to dinner or like
Yeah.
feeling pampered or
I love that.
whatever treated.
Absolutely.
And I feel like when you are in a relationship for a really long time, you learn the things that you really want in your next partner or, you're the next person that you date.
Right.
So it's like you're very self-aware.
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, yeah, no, that's not going to work. Or like,
you almost put up with things that you like. You realize the things you don't put up with anymore.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's so
like,
funny. My niece is 21 and she broke up with her boyfriend of 2 years and now she's dating again, and she was ranting and talking about all the things she doesn't want. And I'm like, so this is called life.
No.
And what happens is
Literally.
you're learning.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
And for me, it was different because I had been with my ex for a really long time.
How many years?
We were together for 9 years.
Oh, yeah. Long time.
Really long time. But I had been with
time.
him since I was
Young.
just turned 18 years old.
Wow.
Got it.
Okay.
So I was so young.
Prefrontal lobe.
I was, yes.
I know it.
I was
wow.
so young. And I think when you're young, you're just like, I'm so in love and I just want this, and you just turn a blind eye to a lot of things. And I think as you get older, obviously we change as humans and like we need different things. And I think now, like being on the other side of it, dating after like a relationship that's so long, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like you just know what you want, you know what you don't want.
Yeah.
And you're like, some things just don't fly that maybe would have flied before.
Totally.
And it's just like, it's just different.
Isn't that so nice?
I love that.
To just like cut out the
literally-
bullshit.
I have a word in my mind that I want to say, but I forget it. It'll come to me.
Okay, yeah.
But
It's
it's
like-
like, it just, you just feel like you're like maturing in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, you have to be self-aware.
Uh-huh.
I think as you're growing up and you're like, okay, I have to look back and be like, all right, this, like, I would not deal with this now. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's just really interesting looking back and just being very in tune with yourself and being like, wow, you've grown a lot. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I
Good
mean?
for
Like,
you. There's a lot of like
I love that.
recently single girls out there
It's
that love
unbelievable.
hearing this,
Yes.
and like hearing your perspective and being like, yeah, I do feel that too. I think it's very relatable for
100%.
people.
This year, I'm telling you guys, this year was the year of breakups. It was
Wow.
unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Cleared-
never
Oh,
seen
yeah.
so
The
many
house
breakups in my life.
cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why?
Why?
Fun little fact. If you're like intuitive, that kind of stuff, whatever, if you believe in that kind of stuff, this year was the year of the snake. And the snake is the year of shedding.
Wow.
Really?
So anything that's not supposedly
Meant for
supposed to be
you.
for you,
Right.
like the universe is like shedding it.
Wow. I
And
love
next
that.
year, 2026 is the year of the horse, which means like confidence, strong, like
love that.
endurance.
I kind of love that.
I love it.
I think
Back
it's
to
amazing.
back.
That's what I'm just
I-
telling everybody.
No, totally. I think that's
it's
fucking
great.
great.
You're the snake.
I see all about the male loneliness epidemic, and I'm like, they
No.
deserve every bit of
Good.
it.
Please.
All the men
Good.
deserve to be alone.
Please.
Honestly, I agree.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
Like,
Me being married, 100%.
I
Beat 'em.
agree.
Beat 'em.
Fuck those men, bitch.
Fuck those men.
Don't care.
And I never am talking about Tyler,
Sound
of
is like,
course.
fuck that bitch
No,
and fuck you.
and fuck you too. That is
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
me. Mind you, I'm literally single, and I've been single for so long. I'm like this.
But
That's
you're
me.
so funny.
'Cause I'm just like crazy. I'm
Yeah.
literally crazy. Mind you, I'm literally talking to someone. As if I'm not talking to someone right now. But no, I think that's awesome. And I think that honestly, the best relationships come from when you're the happiest single.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like once you've gone through this like weirdly healing area where you're just like, I'm so content and so happy being
Oh my
alone.
gosh.
You're so much better at being with someone.
Yeah.
I
in a
also
way.
think that you cannot have a happy relationship unless you really love who you are alone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Two happy people make a happy marriage.
Absolutely.
Like you can't, like if you're not happy yourself,
Absolutely.
you will not have a happy relationship. It just
Absolutely.
doesn't work that way.
And I think, again, going back to the point of being really, really young and getting in a relationship, there's no boundaries. You're free
we
to
talked
talk
to
about
Aspen Ovard a
boundaries.
lot about this.
Yes,
What is
the
it?
boundaries.
We had Aspen Ovard on,
Oh,
and we talked to her a
Boundaries
lot
are
about
huge.
her being so young, getting married, and she had she kind of talks how you are. You know, she talks about learning what she wants. Her wants
You don't
change
know what
throughout
you
the
want when
years.
you're 18 years old.
Exactly.
You don't. You don't. You're a kid. You're a child.
You're a child.
And you don't talk about boundaries. And then, if you get married or you do whatever, you're getting young. You're getting married really, really young. And I think we don't understand what it means when we're that young. You know what I mean? So it's very interesting to just see it progress
Yeah.
in your own eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like boundaries are so important.
Yeah.
I couldn't
And
agree
you
more.
need to just know what is important to you. And again, like we're human and we're always going to change. And
Yep.
we're always going to want different things.
It's lessons learned too,
Yes.
you know?
But I think
So,
it's also important that your partner grows with you.
that's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Because if you're growing and you're like, whatever it is, mentally, physically,
Anything.
emotional, anything,
Mm-hmm.
and your partner is growing the opposite way, it's very hard to relate to each other. And I think that's like
100%.
something that so many people go through.
Yeah.
And they don't realize how heavy it is. Like it's truly such a heavy thing.
Huge toll on
Yeah.
the relationship, on yourself.
It's like you're watching it happen in front of your eyes and you're like, how do I stop it? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like how do you stop it from happening? Like, you just can't stop it from happening.
Sometimes it's just not meant to be.
Yeah.
And I think calling that is stepping into your power. I don't think it's a loss. I think it's literally stepping into your power, being able to see that, call it, and change.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I think it's a power move.
I totally agree.
Okay, let's do some fun questions. Are you single? Yes.
We're like, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Any crazy brand trip experiences?
Oh my god, yeah. We whenever we have creators and influencers on our podcast,
do brand trips?
we always want to be like, what's the craziest shit that happened to you on it? Because we've had some bullshit. Because we've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
We've gone through some shit.
It was funny. Maureen from Tarte was talking about crazy stuff, and we were on half the trips. The
I
show
literally
was
was
down.
like,
Yeah, Maureen, I know. Thank you.
I literally know what she and I was like this.
We're like, Maureen didn't lie. I know. She was like, she's telling the truth.
Maureen ate that up.
She ate it up.
Funny.
Yes.
It was so funny.
We're also the OGs of brand trips.
You
so,
sure
know, we got
I think you went on the first brand trip, no? Was it
Yes.
Tarte?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably
Yes.
yes. to be
You know
quite
what's so
I don't
funny?
remember.
I like remember watching this on YouTube when I was like a child.
Unfolding.
You're like, what are these people
Like,
doing
what the
getting drunk? I'm buying Tarte. Everyone's drunk. Hell
No.
yeah,
The
Tarte.
Tarte Amazonian clay. That
Oh,
was
baby.
I just did an interview the other
I was
day.
in there.
I just did an interview the other day, and they were like, "What was your first beauty obsession?" I'm like, "The Tarte Amazonian clay," and it was caked on my face.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
we did that.
So drying. I'm like,
And I wore that every
Oh
day.
yeah, yes,
Every
yes,
day. And I was like,
yes.
this is the first full coverage foundation I've ever
2016,
discovered.
baby.
We didn't have a lot of options back then.
Okay,
That's why.
listen.
We didn't.
We had like 3 foundations
Man.
in
No,
you
2016.
did. And then
okay?
powder foundation too. I'm like, yeah.
Crazy.
CFX everywhere.
Yep.
But tell us, you have to tell us what
Okay.
one of your like
This one was crazy.
fierce ones.
I went on a brand trip, and they didn't feed us.
Stop
it was like a fat camp.
Okay. Was everybody on Ozempic?
No,
They're like,
it
Ozempic's
was-
for everyone.
It was the craziest experience of my life on a brand trip. So we were all, obviously we didn't know what was happening. So they didn't feed us. It was, first of all, it was gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan.
Happy free.
Everything.
Like what the hell?
So first of all,
gonna have
we're
freak out.
eating like lentils and like Ezekiel bread.
What's a lentil? It's a fruit.
First of all, well, a lentil is,
Is that
like
a vegetable?
It's a bean.
It's
almost
It's
like
a
a
bean.
seed.
It's a
I don't do
bean.
No,
lentils.
like-
Clearly.
Girl.
Lentil beans.
A bean.
Please. So we're eating like
So
every
starved.
meal. No, it gets worse. So because we're not eating like any protein or any dairy or anything like that, we're all like this big, bloated, filled with shit.
Oh my god.
Full of lentils.
Like anything you can get your hands
Full of
on.
lentils.
It's all air in there, bitch. It's bloat.
It's bloat. It's bloat. So for breakfast one morning, they were
I'm so scared.
the breakfast on the one. I think it was the second day. I'm like dying. I'm like, because I'm like a carnivore diet.
Yeah.
Like I eat steak, eggs, meat.
Yeah.
I love it. That's really all I eat. Like I really eat truly protein.
So this was a shock.
Protein, like I love
Yes, yes. Love
So
it.
I'm like, do you have eggs? Like, do you have
Anything.
anything? This man brings out some hard-boiled eggs. You should have seen the girls. It was
Oh.
like
Ravenous.
ravenous.
Everyone's a fucking carnivore.
Everyone's
It's fucking
going for
Jurassic
the
World.
eggs. We're like hard-boiled eggs everywhere. The people were serving us were like, oh, okay. So for dinner, they fed us like a lentil soup. For
I'm
dinner.
gonna lose.
We asked for
my
hard-boiled
mind.
eggs for dinner because we were truly
hungry.
so hungry.
Oh my god.
So hungry. And then everyone, it's so
Lentil
funny
soup.
because
I'm
like on
pissed at lentil soup.
No,
I don't
I'm
even
still
eat
there.
hard-boiled
Lentils.
eggs. I would have been like,
She will not even eat a fish. The second a crispy fish came out, she's eating it
I would
though.
have been eating it. I would have been shoving it down.
shoving down hard-boiled eggs. So we're eating hard-boiled eggs. They couldn't serve coffee. So it was the craziest thing. And then if you go to this place that we went to, that the brand trip was at, you pay like $3,000 a night for this place, and they only feed you 1,200 calories. So it like legit is
Like
a fat camp.
that was the point of it. Like that's
No, it's
literally
like
why
a
it's there.
fat camp.
Oh
It was
my god.
the craziest experience I've ever had. I truly
Did the brand know that they were doing
no,
this?
I don't think that they knew.
shoot.
Like they didn't know that place.
No,
Was
you guys were
I
staying.
think they
Fat
thought maybe it's a
camp.
little strict or whatever. It's like
Right,
very
right.
like earthy
God.
or whatever.
Yes,
I'm like,
bougie.
because the coffee and no alcohol or whatever like that. Like it was dry.
Oh.
I don't think they realized the extreme. And then the best part, not the best part, let alone we were all malnourished and so tired with no coffee and no protein, no food, right? They woke us up in the morning with dongs
Okay.
by our doors. 6:30 a.m., baby.
I'm pissed.
I'm already. Not only am I pissed, I've left the place.
Honey,
by now.
we booked the jet.
I've flown
we
out.
have booked the helicopter.
Insane.
Get us out.
Insane.
Uber helicopter immediately.
No, actually, and then because it was in the middle of nowhere, I was like in upstate New York. It was in the middle of nowhere.
This was in America.
Yes.
I was for sure you were in another country,
no.
babe.
It was in New York.
But I feel like only New York could pull bullshit like that.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
We were in the middle of nowhere. And we
I
couldn't
feel
even
like
order
LA could
Uber.
pull some
We were
shit
trying
like
to
that.
Uber Eats food.
Oh wait, and you couldn't even get that.
Couldn't even because it was literally in the middle of nowhere.
Like there was no Uber around you.
They had you
there's nothing.
isolated.
We were isolated.
Okay.
That was the craziest experience I've ever had. I truly felt malnourished.
Absolutely.
Your hair's like falling out.
What
You're
the
like,
fuck?
My eyes are hollowed in. I'm like, please, let's do my skincare this morning. Everyone's like, are you well?
Did the brand
like,
feel
no.
bad? Like, what did the brand do afterwards? Were they like, we should go get you guys some eggs? Like, what's the brand doing?
I don't know, but what I do know is that I went back to New York City that night, and I was like,
feed me.
it was insane.
I'm hungry.
I ordered everything. I think I ordered Thai food that night. I was like,
That's
please.
the best Thai food you've ever
You
had.
never had that. You never
I think
forgot
LA has
that
the best Thai
meal.
food.
My
Oh,
God.
really?
I think LA has better Thai food than New York.
Have you been to Anna Jack Thai?
No.
It's like top chart. One of
She
the best
literally
restaurants. You gotta
raves about
go.
this
Thai
place.
food's my favorite.
Gotta go.
So good.
If you love
would love
Thai, you
that.
gotta go.
I gotta go.
This ad is brought to you by Vive Healthcare, the makers of Apertude, cabotegravir.
You never skip your SPF, and you carry hand sanitizer like an accessory. But what are you doing for HIV prevention? One way to help protect yourself from HIV is Apertude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of getting HIV in adults and adolescents, weighing at least 77 pounds.
You must be HIV negative to receive Apertude and get tested before each injection. If you think you are exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. More HIV testing may be needed. Apertude does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Get Apertude as scheduled. Missing doses increases your HIV risk. Don't take Apertude if allergic to it or taking certain medicines that may interact. Tell your doctor about your medical conditions, liver problems, and mental health. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. The most common side effect is injection site reaction.
Bring your A game and talk to your doctor. Learn more at apertude.com or call 1-888-240-0340. What's a misunderstanding you feel like the internet has about you?
Ooh.
We love this one. Like, is there anything that there's like a misconstrued thing where it's like, y'all think this,
But
that's
really,
not the fucking
I mean,
case.
people were literally going crazy about that. I think they think I have hair extensions.
I have
Really?
seen that. I've seen them
Like, that was
do
your
that.
thing.
But if you have long hair, you will always have to fight those
And I
allegations.
know that, and that's fine. And I'm like, it's so funny because my friends like put their hands through my hair, like everyone. It's so funny, and like it was crazy. It's like one time for a shoot, I had a clip in because obviously when we're models, they put shit in our hair all the time.
Of course.
And I had a clip in for something, and I think my hair was up. Or
And they
people
saw
were like,
it.
"Oh my god, she has sew-ins!" Like all this stuff. People went absolutely nuts. And it's so funny. Like my best friend's my hairdresser, and she just like eats it up. She thinks it's so funny
because it's funny
She's like,
because it's not
"Whatever."
real. It's really funny when it's
No,
not
it's
real.
actually the
Exactly.
funniest thing ever. And I just don't say anything about it. I just don't say. And also like my breakup too. Like, gosh, the amount.
I'm sure it was just
the amount of
insane.
rumors that happened, and I'm like, you guys have no idea. And it's so funny because like these situations, like the woman's always the person that gets like the bad end of the stick
Every single
always,
time.
which is actually insane.
The misogyny is insane.
It's actually insane, and it's like you have no idea what could have been happening behind closed
Assumptions
doors. Like you
made.
actually have
All
no idea.
assumptions made.
100%.
And the craziest part is I never even really shared my relationship online.
Yeah.
I never was like a relationship TikToker. Like
Or like all your
Ever.
content was about relationship. Like it was
ever.
never that.
If anything, it was like an outfit pic
Yeah,
or an
totally.
outfit
Throw
video.
it in.
Like throw it in, right?
Mhm.
No one knew anything about my relationship really ever. No one
Yeah.
knew anything that was going on behind closed doors. And the rumors were, I truly was appalled.
It's also
by
because
what
you're the
happened.
front facing one. That's
Oh,
all, like
yeah.
it's a womanhood, just like wanting to shred women. That's just
It's
like the
insane.
culture. It's fucking
It was
insane.
actually
Plus,
insane.
you're like the one that's creating the content.
Yeah.
So
And
they're
I'm
like,
like-
oh, it's her. She's the problem.
Yeah.
Why?
You're the front facing.
Why are you
one.
the
Yeah.
problem? Every time.
And that was like, I'm very, very oh my gosh, I'm stuttering today. I'm very unproblematic. I really am. I really try to stay away from any drama. Like I really don't like it. And I really, really cherish my relationships with people.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I truly was
Isn't it crazy
It was
how our
crazy.
careers are intertwined into our actual lives?
It's
And
insane.
like,
It's
it's
really
like
weird.
our lives are part of the career.
Yes.
So like when something happens or you
Yes.
split, it's like people feel obligated to.
Your
Chime
social
in.
relationship.
And I understand that if your whole page is a relationship page, like
Absolutely.
I
Yes.
get it, but your whole
Absolutely.
page is skin and hair
I
for
totally
God's
get
sake.
that.
So it's
I'm
like
I'm not on the like. You know what I mean? Like I
You're not
never
making
shared
couple prank
any,
videos.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's so, and also, if I was, I would only be sharing the highlights.
yeah. I mean,
'Cause
totally.
who's
My
gonna be
God.
like, hey guys,
Today
We're
we had a
battling
really
today.
bad fight. Let me
Hey.
tell you all about it.
Hey, so we really got
awful fight
fucked up today.
Yeah. Like, hello?
We fought bad.
No.
Don't know how we're gonna make it back, bitch. Get ready for me to go fight with my husband.
I need to
That's
make one of
literally
those,
what-
actually.
honestly,
I would do
it's
that.
time to make
I
it.
would
Get
do
ready
that.
with me to
It's
cry
time.
myself to wait.
No,
I cried myself to sleep last night,
Yes.
so let's do my
Let's-
skincare. I mean, what
Literally,
the fuck?
that's literally. I think what people like. Maybe that would be better.
I'm so
at this point.
confused what these people this parasocial like
Yeah.
thing is
Mm-hmm.
so
Yes.
insane. It's the first time I really like
Felt
again,
it.
it's only been 3 years since
Yeah,
I
totally.
So I mean, this was my first thing that happened in my life that I was online that people could comment about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
They're like, we got something, girl. We got
girl,
something
they were
on
like,
ya.
yes,
We
she
got her.
fucked up.
We
Like,
got
you
her.
know what I mean?
But it's
And
Yeah.
it wasn't a fuck
I
up.
was
You
gonna
know
say,
what I
but
mean?
it's not a fuck
But
up.
I'm
It's
saying
like
in
a-
other people's eyes, they're like, oh wow,
She's
you know?
not perfect.
Yes,
That's the
she's
thing
not
is
perfect.
people.
That's the problem.
That's the thing is like I think that people when
That's
they
the problem.
they sometimes I honestly sometimes think that when people are so like sweet online and actually like
Yes.
good people and kind, they're like, no.
We're
He's
gonna-
fuck
we're
up
gonna
somehow.
get ya.
Something's
Yes,
gonna happen
it's
here.
so
Like they almost like
insane.
not smell blood in the water, but they want
Yes.
something to happen so that they're like, see, she's not perfect. Either.
Exactly, and that's the thing. That's the hard part about like, especially being in the beauty world. Like I'm sure
Exactly.
you have gone through this, but it's like you share all these like beauty moments because your makeup is beautiful,
Yeah.
skincare is you're taking care of stuff, and for me, it's like my content's a lot on like taking care of yourself and taking care of like your body and your hair and your skin. And it's like
Yeah.
very, very positive. You know what I mean? So then it's like when you throw in like, oh, she's actually really struggling
Yeah.
behind the scenes, and I'm still showing up for these people and I'm still showing up with my content. It's like, you need
tough.
to chill.
It's
you know?
really hard because I feel like as an influencer, one of the hardest parts of the job is accepting people saying completely false
Nonsense.
things
Oh, it's so
about
hard.
you
And I did.
and people believing it.
Yes.
That is really hard to swallow. It's
Yes.
hard to sleep at night, you know, and you see the comments and you see people make videos or make something that's even like the hair extension thing.
I
That's
can't.
like just so dead wrong, but that's just like a pill you have to swallow because you can't battle each one of them.
No,
you
you
can't
cannot.
sit there
Impossible.
all day
You cannot.
and defend yourself. And that to me, I think is like one of the hardest parts of being an influencer.
Yeah.
Just being like,
Totally.
okay, believe that.
On to
like,
that
it is
point,
what it
it was
is.
so funny when all that stuff was like, well, not all that stuff, but like when someone
When
made
it's
a video
happening.
and was like, oh yeah, I made a video like literally
showing.
showing every little crevice of my hair. She's like, that's a weft. I'm like,
Because I just showed it in 4K.
I'm literally like, you can see my scalp.
You're like shaving your head.
She's like, you
It's
guys
a
look,
weft.
it's not a razor. You want to see the truth?
I'm like, pull it.
This is me.
It's so insane. And then when I made that video, I was like, why am I making the video?
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like,
Exactly.
and that's when it ended.
Then you almost feel you're
in
like,
my head,
fuck
I'm like,
this.
you know what? Well, who the fuck am I proving? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, it's just so funny to me because I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm literally like, that's when I realized you can try to prove yourself. You can try to do all this stuff. You're gonna quickly realize that someone's literally gonna be like, "That's a left."
Always. You're
I'm
not
like,
proving
oh
anything.
my god!
Their
It was-
perception is true in their eyes.
Oh,
at
it's
the end of the
crazy.
day.
Exactly.
I think they
That's
just
the
want to
thing.
believe it.
Yeah.
They
so
want to believe it
bad.
so
Yeah.
bad that is what they believe, and
Yeah.
that is something that
That's
you
fine.
had to accept.
I'm totally okay.
And
with
I'm
that.
like,
the
you know
harder
what?
part.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
That's
it was
the
hard for
harder
me.
part.
I
Yeah.
get people pleasing. Like I was literally like,
Yeah.
this is so fucking hard. You hate me, but why? Like I would be
Literally.
like in this spiral in my mind, but then I'm like, girl, if that's what you think about me,
Yeah.
then that's your thought.
And that's how I used to be. I think just in life in general, going back to being young, but like I just wanted to please everybody. I wanted everybody to just be happy, and I'm a Libra, so my sign is
Balance, all
balance.
that,
I
yeah.
want everybody to be happy, and I want everyone to be on good terms. And then all this shit happened to me, like we would break up, everything, and I said, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you just learn that you have to take
You
care of
just crack at
yourself
that point.
first.
Yeah.
You know, and I think you drain yourself. Especially being a Libra, you drain yourself to please other people.
Yeah.
And I did that in every aspect of my life. And then I'm like, I'm choosing myself. Sorry.
Yeah,
like, I can't do it anymore. I can't.
I read this quote. It's like,
crazy.
stop trying to get everyone to like you. You don't even like everyone.
No,
so it's like, why do
is
you
everyone
need
like
everyone
you?
to like you so
Exactly.
bad? You know what I
And
mean?
the more
So
eyes
true.
that are on you, the more people are going to hate you. And that's
That's
fine.
literally the facts.
And that's fine.
That's literally the facts.
And that's fine. It's just, you know.
I'm like, you're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea.
No.
And that's
No.
just like the reality of
No,
life.
not everybody likes every flavor of ice cream. Period.
Okay, so what is an influencer pet peeve you have? This can be for other influencers
or
just
yourself.
or
If you have a thing that
yourself.
you're like, oh, this annoys me that I do, but I
Yeah.
do it anyway. Fuck it.
I think for at least for other people, I don't like when people show up really, really sweet and nice online and they're really mean in person.
Isn't that weird?
I hate it. There's this one girl that she would, you know.
You don't have to name names. I was like,
no
names, none of that.
No, but she would like copy a lot of my content, and stuff, which is fine. I get as influencers and as creators, like we're inspiring other people to create, and that's totally fine. I get that. But when it's like verbatim, like,
It's weird.
come on.
Well, it gets
Verbatim is
annoying.
weird.
It gets a little annoying.
It's just like it's just not hard to be like credit. You know what I mean? Like,
100%. Also, nothing like when you credit people, it doesn't.
Yeah.
They're not going to gain 1 million followers, and you're not going to also like.
No,
and nothing's going to
absolutely,
happen, and it is
absolutely.
just so easy just to be like IB bye.
yes,
It's
and
so
there's also
easy.
so many things that like you don't have to credit on. If it's just
Yeah.
like an idea and like you're just recreating something, that's fine.
Or
Totally.
trend.
But if you're
Girl, yes.
starting something,
Yes.
and like people know you for something
Mm-hmm.
and you're verbatim creating, say, I just found this at the store. For example, coconut cult stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys remember the coconut
Yeah.
cult? So some people would be like, I found this at the store today. And it's like, no, you found coconut cult and sea moss at the store today. But why did you?
Exactly.
Right, but why did you
Yeah,
find
yeah.
it?
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's fine. I mean, it's amazing. Whatever. I don't care. But anyways, this one creator, she would always verbatim copy my content. And then she saw me in person and she acted like first, and she would never follow me back. And I would, which was so weird. And I was like, this is so weird. And then she saw me in person and she was acting like we were best friends.
But doesn't follow you.
God, it's so nice to see you. Oh my God. Da, da, da.
Really?
And I'm like, oh, I thought you had no idea who I was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like
Yeah.
those little things. I just pick up on energy, like
Yeah.
and vibes very,
Totally.
very
I'm
easy.
the exact same.
And for me, I'm like, I can't like kiki with you now because like I just feel like this is weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you're like,
100%.
I know you see me. Clearly, your
Yeah.
content shows it, but you don't follow me, so maybe you don't. But then in real life, oh, you do.
You're obsessed
Oh,
with
you
me.
do.
Me, or maybe it's just because I follow everybody.
Yeah,
I don't
totally.
care. I'm like, I saw
Totally.
you once, follow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, I love,
Totally.
I love having a big community. It's so fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, I
totally.
love like seeing what other people create and like everyone's creativity. That's one of my favorite parts about this job is seeing how everyone's so creative in their own ways.
Yeah.
I think that's so special in our world. And it's so funny because people will ask me and be like, isn't it a competitive field? I'm like, not at all. If you think about it, not at all, because nobody is you and nobody is like, if a brand wants to work with you, they're going to want to work with you. It's not like they have a
Exactly.
lineup and they're like, we have to pick between a million, you know what I
A
mean?
million
Yeah.
brown haired
They
girls.
think
Like,
in their head, oh no, she'd be perfect for this. Like,
Right.
yes.
and so I think when people think about our job, they're like, oh, it's so competitive. Like there's so many of you out there. And it's like, no,
It's very
actually not
individual.
it's not competitive at all. You know what I mean? Like everyone is their own person.
we're all
That's
on
the
our
beauty
own.
of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
I mean, we're a community, but our careers are
Absolutely.
only on our own.
Yes.
Absolutely. And like I
yes,
think we're all
yes.
just so different from each other, even though we're creating the same kind of things.
Yeah, but
you
we're
know
all
what I
so
mean?
different.
Yeah.
We are.
And I think
agree.
that's really fun and special. about
Absolutely.
our
And brands
career.
would want to work with you for different reasons that they would want to work for me
and that's
than
what I'm
from
saying.
Laura. It's just like just different
That's
things.
what I'm saying.
That's what makes it fun.
And it's like it's not like they're sitting there and they're like, we have to narrow it down to one person.
Yeah.
Yes.
People, you know what I mean? Like,
And
that's
even
not
if
what
they are,
think.
you have nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean? Like
I'm
you
like,
put out
that's
there
in
what
their
you
room.
put out there, and
No,
then
it's so crazy. They're like battle.
like, yeah.
And it's like, what are we supposed to do? The fuck am I gonna do? And they're like, Manny, we want you to use an extension. I'm like, wow, it's not gonna work. Man.
Manny has extensions.
Yes, I know. I can see.
Yeah,
That
you
makes
see
sense.
the
I
tracks.
I have West, babe.
I see the one.
I'm like this.
Oh fuck.
You have a mullet.
I have a mullet. Yeah.
His wig.
Yeah, my wig. I have
cap
a wig.
falls off.
Man wig.
If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Ooh,
Oh, I love that question.
great
It's
one.
so fun.
If I had a warning label, really, really, really sweet and nice.
Oh my god,
with me
exactly.
Until you fuck with me.
There
and
she
then I'm
goes.
the worst.
person you've ever met.
I give people the benefit of the doubt. I
Yeah.
really do. And like, I really get along with every single person. Literally everyone that I've dated is like, wow, you're great. Because like, I can just bring you around everybody. And you know what I mean? And I think that is like a superpower that I have. I really, truly love connecting with people. But the moment you disrespect me, it's over.
On site.
It's over. I'm like,
We're fighting.
Like, you know,
And there goes my weft. It's like a running joke. The weft is my joke now. I love the weft.
No, she's a wig.
like-
she takes the whole thing off.
Oh
It's a
my
wig.
god, she's like this.
She's like, it was never extensions. It was a fucking lace front.
It's a wig. I'm
It's a
crying.
wig. We
or
get 'em all.
that I don't shut up. I love to talk.
That's not a
That's
bad
a great
thing.
thing.
That's not a bad coming from me.
I'm like, that is so amazing. I love that about you,
We're like,
Tati.
that's not a bad thing.
Wow.
That's not a warning label.
You guys,
As soon as
we
we
do
never
podcast.
shut the fuck up.
But I feel like, but that is actually, the talking is a superpower,
Yeah.
truly.
Talk to a wall.
Speak
Because
it.
I swear to God,
Speak it.
we've had guests on here at times, and I'm not even shitting on anyone. I'm never gonna say names.
Of course.
But there's been times when I'm like,
So,
you gonna say something?
So what else is new?
Do you want to talk or what?
No, it's literally me and Manny talking to each other, and the person's literally just
I'm not gonna get this.
in
I'm
the
like,
room.
Laura,
I
what the
know.
fuck we
We're
eating
like,
tonight,
honey, listen, and they're like just sitting there.
what's for dinner?
No, literally.
hello?
And I'm like
Okay,
this.
Yeah.
I always
Just
say
talk to
this
the
because you
wall.
know how people be like online, they'll be like, "Oh my god, I overshared." I'm like, please overshare.
overshare.
Have you ever been trapped in a corner with a mute? Please trauma dump on me.
horrible.
Overshare. Tell me
I
everything.
love
I don't
oversharing.
care. Give it to me. You are
One
the most
martini,
interesting
and
person.
I'm like,
honey,
Yeah.
the gates are open. And that's why I'm like, please
love
don't
it.
ever be embarrassed by being an overtalker
love
because
it.
you are the most amazing person.
Yeah.
It's the insufferables wherever you're talking to the wall that
Yes.
are there. Yeah, they give you one word.
I also like the silent people. I can't trust them.
Yeah.
They scare me. Laura, they scare me. If you're too silent like that, I'm like, what are you thinking?
What do you think?
I need to know.
So there's too much
They're
thought.
within their own thoughts.
There's
in their
too
head,
many
like,
thoughts happening that I'm over here like this.
I see his pores.
No, literally.
Yeah, yeah,
Literally, they're like,
Yeah.
no, you got a facial today. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, no.
That's what it is.
Oh
the thing
my
is, I like the
gosh.
thing is because I'm like, I like when my people around me are, I'm talking to people that I'm like, we can all contribute to a conversation.
I love it.
And it's not someone that's just
Absolutely.
watching, because sometimes I think that watchers or listeners are
Yeah.
only just absorbing information just to
Yeah.
like think things about me or to use it against me in some way. And I'm like this. why
If
aren't you
you're talking
bitch?
the whole time, you simply can't remember half of what I've said.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally
So,
agree.
I love that. No,
being
those are
with the mute is hard.
amazing traits.
Yeah.
I like your warning label.
Thank you.
That's a
Thank
warning
you.
label. I insist.
I insist.
I was like, let me see what we have
We
left.
getting defensive because you're like, I talk too much. We're like, hey, it's okay.
You're like,
to
no,
talk
I
too
want
much."
you to talk more.
We literally talk too much. That's our problem. That's why
love
we have a
it.
podcast.
I
Because
love
we
it.
never can stop.
We just
talking.
don't
That's why
shut
we
the
get in
fuck
trouble
up.
all the time.
You want
We
this?
never
This
shut
one's
the
like
fuck
one
up.
of those things where it's like for someone else. But I always love this question. Is there a creator out there that you watch or that you like that you're like, I feel like they deserve some more love and a little extra shout out just because you like them a lot?
Oh, let me think. Her name is Ro Brahman. She's
have to
in
look her
Toronto.
up.
She's the coolest fashion ever.
Really?
She's so unique. She's Egyptian, I think.
Oh,
She's
sick.
so cool.
I'm looking her up.
And we've been mutuals for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just really, really cool. And I also love Vanessa Nicole for makeup. She's like so talented and like
How do
Just
you spell?
artistry.
Is it ROE?
R-O, which I think her name is so
Oh.
cool. It's like Brahman.
Oh,
That's so cool.
She's just like so cool. Like she's
I'm gonna
just
find her.
look at this
You're like, I'm
outfit.
gonna find- like, come on.
She's sick.
The coolest person in the world.
She's just like so cool. I think she's Egyptian.
wow.
She lives in Canada. I don't know. I just think
Is
she's
that her
so cute.
18?
Yeah.
Okay,
I love
I'm gonna look
that.
her up on
I always just
She's
love
just really
shouting out
cool.
people that you just like. In
And
general.
also it's so funny because like obviously like I trickle in fashion in my content, but like fashion's a huge passion of mine for a really long time.
I know you did well in Alabama.
Alabama.
I feel like everybody in Alabama's a fucking loud ass bitch.
Oh, you could hear me from a mile
Loud.
away.
Yeah, they were like,
And it's
love
funny
it.
because when I was in college and I was at Alabama, I worked at a very, very, very popular bar. Do you know Innisfree?
yes.
That's where I worked for 4 years. I worked all through
You
college.
were a bartender
Girl.
for 4 years.
It was the best time of my life.
That sounds so
Because
fun.
I'm bartending, I'm drinking, I'm like making all these
That's so
friends, and everyone's
cool.
like, "Oh my god!" Like it worked because I
Oh,
don't
I
shut the
love
fuck up. So then everybody loved me, and the
that.
townies loved me, and it was great, and it was just so fun.
That's so
yeah,
cool.
it was so fun. Yeah,
I love
But yeah,
that.
that's
She lived
so
in T-Town,
iconic.
guys.
Yeah, you roll tide.
I'll literally.
Little Brazilian girl in Alabama. I'm like, hey.
Roll Tide.
Well,
I
I
love
know
it.
you
Where are
DM'd
you
me once because I posted Alabama and you were like, Roll Tide. And
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it was so long ago. I remember that.
Yes, I was
And you were like, huh?
shocked.
I know.
I was like, what do you know about Roll Tide?
I know. You're like, what? Yeah.
I always
fun.
freak out. I have like one other person in California that knows like what Alabama is.
And honestly, I'm so grateful I did that because I obviously wanted like such a different experience. And I was like, all right, I want like the total like American experience. You know what I mean?
I would say Alabama, University of Alabama.
SEC school football. Oh my God. I thought it was so fun.
Do you watch football anymore? Probably not.
No, I don't watch shit.
We're like diehard.
No.
We watch every game.
You do. I also think maybe if I had a man,
You would. That's what it is.
football.
That's what it is.
I'm like by myself. I'm like, yeah.
No, there's no way.
Like, I don't
there's
watch
no
it.
way.
No.
Like, let me just turn
I would
on the
only
game.
watch the main games by
kick my
myself.
feet
No, hell no.
I'm like, what's she doing right now? Watch a football game for sure.
I'm like, hell no, she's not.
Crack open a cold one.
No, literally. I'm always like so fascinated by the culture.
Yeah,
it's
And
a
football
full
culture,
ass
'cause
thing,
it is a
isn't
culture.
it?
unbelievable.
It is. It's a culture.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
And I kind of live. I mean, I love that like they love it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's fun for you.
Yeah. I mean, even like watching it, I'm like, I definitely, I'm out of place.
I will say I like to go to a game.
I want
That
to take
is
him to the
fun.
Alabama game. Are they
I
not
wanna
so
go- I would
fun?
go to
Close
that.
down the whole town. The
Yes,
whole town is like shut
whole
down.
town.
I love that you
It's
said that because she
unbelievable.
literally
Yep.
like you're
Wait,
just
you have
constantly
to go.
relating the
Yes,
same
I know.
sentiment.
I tried
It's
for
like
long.
blown out, and I'm over here like,
Telepathic.
fuck. What am I supposed
No.
to do?
Oh my gosh.
Roll
it's so
Tide.
funny.
Yep.
I swear.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
roll it. Fuck. We also
He's
have
like
some
shaking
this
his
or
ass in
that, too.
galettes. He's like,
Do it.
woo!
This or that's.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I want to. Wait, did you ever go out in Auburn?
Never. Never.
A lot of crazy nights.
She was
I'm
sick.
sure.
Because he went to school there, so I would go up there.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm
Yeah.
from like really close to Auburn. I mean, Alabama's small, so I mean, like everything is
Yeah,
like.
it's a very, 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 very small place.
Yes.
It's so
yes.
funny.
Okay, this or that. You got questions?
I
We want
got
to
'em.
play this or
We
that.
want to do like a very quick this or that
Okay.
before
I
we
think it's
wrap,
fun.
and just
Sure.
it's just fun. It's a cutesy little thing that we like to do. So rom-coms or thrillers?
Rom-com. I
Slay,
love
me
a
too.
rom-com. I
What's
love
your
to
favorite?
Feel. I love to feel. I'm like sitting on my couch crying like, oh fuck.
She's a Libra.
No, me.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I have a lot. Why am I blanking on the name?
Because
Hey,
we
it
asked
happens
you.
all
the-
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
if you
why.
wouldn't- 10 Days to Lose a Guy. 10
10 things I hate about you.
Things I Hate About You.
That's a good one too.
10
but it's
is it the
like-
Matthew McConaughey? How to
How
Lose
Does
a
the Guy
Guy
in 10
in
Days.
10
That's
Days.
my
Slay.
favorite rom-com.
So good.
Oh my god.
I watched it like 2 years ago recently.
So
like
good.
recent. Yeah.
I love rom-coms.
That's
I'll
amazing.
watch
I
them
love
on
rom-coms.
repeat. Well, I just watched a new one.
Who was in it?
Oh my god, it was so good. Dakota and Pablo Pascal.
Oh my God.
Materialist.
Yes, I watched it on the plane.
How was it?
With
Was it
Chris
good?
Evans.
It's so good.
I need
Yeah.
to watch it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was so good. It's like they fall in love at the end. I was like, fuck.
It's sweet. But
It
the
was
only
so
thing I thought
good.
was weird in it is whenever they said he got the leg surgery.
That was fucking crazy.
Okay, wasn't that weird in it? I
I
was like, you
literally
blew
was
the
like-
fantasy. Because
I
you know
forget
you're
who
in
I
a
watched that
fantasy.
with. Whoever I was watching that with, they were like, leg surgery. And I was like, wait, what? I looked at him like I looked at whoever I don't even know who I was watching with. But I looked at him, I was like, wait, how did you know that? And they were like, I just knew. And then he was like, yeah, I got
He knew
leg
the-
extension surgery.
So stupid. That took me out of the fantasy.
Oh, it was my best friend's husband. I was like, what the fuck?
He
I'm
called
like-
it.
He called it. I'm like, how? How did you call that? But that was the weirdest plot twist
Wasn't that
ever.
the weirdest plot twist?
I would
I
have
was
never
like,
thought that.
y'all should have wrote something else in there. But it was a great movie.
Great
It's
movie.
just I thought that took me out of the fantasy a little bit when the
Knee
guy got
surgery.
knee
Hey.
surgery to be 6 foot tall. See, that felt a
And then she
little.
goes,
Mood.
did it help? And he's like, yeah.
He's like, it sure did.
He did. He
It sure did.
He was like, sure, fucking did.
Worth all
Hey.
200,000.
So weird.
I'm like, so where's Chris Evans?
No,
No,
literally.
literally.
Love him. Oh,
Yeah,
love
that was
him.
great. That was great.
Okay, next one. Reality TV or scripted TV?
Ooh. I'm so fucking over reality lately.
Are
You're like,
you?
you're done.
Did you
Clocked
watch
out.
Mormons?
No, I don't like really watch that much TV anymore.
In
I'm
general.
like, I read. I'm kidding.
You're like, I do both. I only do one, and it's not read. That's me. I'm like, I love
I
both,
literally
but
do both.
You
I do
actually
both.
No, I
It's because I have no social life, though. That's why I have time.
I feel like I'm like always doing something.
See, she's been young,
You're
busy,
I
in
feel
LA.
like I'm always doing something, but I
Yes.
also feel like whenever I get into bed and I put the TV on, because I have to fall asleep with the TV on.
Yeah, same.
It's something like that I've watched a million times.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
The
I'm
comfort to,
like,
knock
maybe
out.
scripted.
Yeah, scripted.
Yeah.
It may be scripted because
Love it.
reality, I just can't keep up anymore.
What's a comfort show for you that you would just like put on in the background?
I love Gilmore Girls this
Yeah.
time of the year.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
my
Yep.
show,
Yep.
like
Yep.
bedtime show right now. Again, I've watched it 9 fucking times. But I'm like,
Honey,
I can recite it.
I
at this
love-
point.
I've never
love a
seen one
comfort show.
episode.
You have never
Seen one episode.
It's
of
really
Gilmore
cute,
Girls.
especially
I know,
like
I've
fall
seen clips.
time.
It
It's
seems
cute.
really, really
It's
sweet and
cute.
endearing.
It
It
is
really
endearing.
does.
It's really cute. Another
Yeah,
one.
watch.
I have a lot. It's some weird one. Seinfeld. It's like a weird
My
ass.
husband loves that shit.
Such a weird one. I love
It's like
Curb Your
a comfort
Enthusiasm.
show, though. Oh, yep. That's a good one too.
Fucking hilarious.
So you got good shit in the
Like
chamber.
Sopranos. It's another one that I love.
Really
Sopranos.
iconic.
Like those are just like shows
Yeah,
that like I just like have in the
comfort.
background.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're always on.
I'm also so bad. I can't get off my phone.
So
So when I'm on the
you're a
fucking
scroller.
couch and I'm like, I missed it. I can't watch something new,
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Unless I'm like really dialed in and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, we're gonna watch this tonight or whatever.
The only thing get me,
Dialed in.
well, I'm lying, but reality TV does get me dialed in like that. Like
Yeah.
the trash TV. Like,
Yeah.
no offense, Warm Wives, I don't mean to call it trash
course,
TV,
I
but I
know
mean
what
the
you're saying.
bitches are battling. Okay,
Yes.
the entire time.
Real
course.
Housewives, Old Real Housewives.
Oh,
You're plugged
nothing
in.
better.
You're plugged in.
That's another show that I have on the background.
See, locked in. You're like, that's my opinion. You're like,
Yes.
la la. They're like battling.
I'm like, go back to my phone. Like, this is the best part when she takes her fucking leg
It's
out.
the truth. It's absolutely the truth. Okay,
it's
next
so
one.
funny.
Texting or voice notes?
I love a voice note. Me too. I love a voice note.
All I do
love
is
a
voice note.
Yeah.
I love
If
it.
you get a text on me, I'm
I
shocked.
love
Yep.
it. I
Yep.
love a voice
I
note.
love voice
I think
note.
also you're like, I know what you're feeling when you're texting me that. So I'm like, ooh, I love.
I'm the
because I
exact
have
same.
like your emotion in the text.
I feel like voice notes are a way to
You
like.
send me voice notes all the time.
I love a voice
I know.
note.
I try to act like I don't, but
You
honey,
said, oh.
and
I
every
love a
time
voice
I
note.
do, I'm chewing. I'm chewing food every
It's a-
single
a
time.
chip in
Every
her
time.
mouth.
Oh,
And I'm like this.
that's what all of my voice notes. It's like 30 seconds of me chewing one word, 34 seconds of chewing. He's
And I'm like, okay. So
I'll
you're going to
listen
get it
to
out or what?
I'll listen to it back and be like, oh my God,
Damn.
sorry. God. Sorry.
I just feel like they're so genuine. Like you actually get
I
someone's
love
like
it.
reactions.
It's so great. And I feel like you can also just like go over so many things. on
Yes.
voice
That's
note.
what I always say.
And I'm like, it's
One
like
minute of
texting
voice note
9
is, I'm
times.
not kidding you, 20 text messages.
Truly.
Yes.
Truly.
Yes.
Also,
Hello?
like, you know what's going on in my brain when I voice note you. I'm like,
Efficient.
yeah.
Sometimes I have to take notes as I'm listening to it. Like I'll type out notes to me and he'd be like, hey, got to respond to that. We got 3 points going in one note, baby. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like, so,
I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Girls trip or solo trip?
girls trip. I love being with people.
Hey, I had to say solo
That's
girls trip on that one,
definitely a
too.
trait of mine. I like love. Now that I do love living alone, but I'm like, all right, there's like 9 hours that I can be alone, and then I'm like, I need my girlfriend.
Yeah,
like, I need my
totally,
friends. Like I love
totally.
socializing and love being with people. That's also a part of me that I love. Also living here now, that was really hard for me in Boston
Yeah.
because it's so secluding, and like I didn't really have a lot of friends there, and it's just like it just was secluding, and I just didn't really know anyone. Now I'm like, hey, you want to go for a workout class? Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to go for lunch? Like it's just like
LA, you will
so
never not have
great.
something to do.
I
I'm going to
Seriously.
tell you that
love
right
being with
now.
people.
And there's so many amazing people doing what you're doing
Yes,
and like
it's
you
so
can relate
true.
to and connect
I have
with.
so many wonderful friends.
Exactly.
So many wonderful friends that really have helped me like the past however long it's been.
Yeah.
But like I love being with people.
Isn't that
I
amazing?
love
Love
that.
it. I think
I
it's so
love
fun.
that.
Early bird or night owl?
I actually used to be a night owl, and now I'm an early bird, and I love it. I've never felt better.
How could you leave my side?
I'm so
To go to
sorry.
her dark side.
She went to my
When I
side.
moved here, actually, I don't know what happened.
Time change.
It could
You're
be.
a 2 hour difference.
Oh my god, it could be
Oh.
because no 3.
Oh, are you
3.
Eastern time zone?
Yeah. Eastern
Oh.
Boston, yeah.
It was,
Okay.
I go to bed 9 p.m. I'm falling asleep
Yep.
now. That's late.
Baby,
for
that's
me.
the dream.
8:30. I
That's
wake
That's
up
her,
5
fucking
a.m.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm like, my
Your day is like
coffee.
12 hours
I
long.
love it. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing before?
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like the East Coast is so dark in the morning. It's really hard to get up.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's really,
that's
really
true.
hard to get up, especially in the wintertime.
Plus, it's like technically
ugh.
earlier. I mean, it just
Yeah,
is because
it
the
is.
whole world runs off what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, as a true LAN.
Yeah.
As a true.
I actually think that
So
is
it's
incorrect. Yeah. No, I
Thank
literally think that's the reason why I go to bed so early because the world shuts off at East
Uh-huh.
Coast time.
It does.
So I'm like, oh, No one's working anymore. Great.
Yep.
When I was in
Slay.
the East Coast, it's like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. I'm still working because
Yeah.
it's
It's so
8, 9.
true,
You know what I
yes.
mean? Like people are still working late here. So I'm like, this is great. I'm going to bed and I have nothing to worry about.
Yep.
Like it's so nice.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we're
I
the
love
last ones, and we're the only ones that matter. So it's weird. Like that.
So
I'm
it's
just
fine.
kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
I
I'm
literally
kidding. I'm kidding.
am up till like 2 a.m. every day.
Yeah,
Really?
he's a night
I have a
owl.
problem.
So when we text each other,
Wow.
he knows not to text me after 10, or you're not going to answer till like 6 a.m.
That's
And then she's
funny.
not getting a response from me till like 9.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, yeah, because
So
you're up at 9.
I'll go ahead and text him
That's
all my
so
information
funny.
that I need from at 9 a.m. I'll be expecting I'll be like, it'll be like 10 texts.
Like
'cause I
ready to
know
go.
he's
You're like,
yep.
good morning.
Let me tell you something. The stress I feel when I wake up and there's 7 texts, I'm like,
You're like, oh my god.
I'm like, I've been up for 4 fucking hours. Half the day's done, babe.
She's like, I already worked out. I had my breakfast. I'm on to lunch.
Literally.
I'm on to lunch.
That's
I
what you
filmed
guys-
20
that's
YouTube
literally about it.
videos. Done.
Yeah, literally.
Y'all are
It's so
sick.
nice.
It is.
Y'all are sick.
you're sick.
We
I
are.
love it.
Yeah, we're
Concert or
amazing.
festival? I know.
Have you been to Coachella? Did you go last year?
I didn't go last year.
But you've been.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
fun. I love a festival.
yeah.
I think I also love a concert too.
I know, me
it's
too.
hard.
It depends.
I guess it
For
depends
me, it's
on the
vibes.
concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if it's like an Ari, like please. get
Who's
me
like
to the
someone you'd
concert.
want to see in concert you haven't
I
seen?
will be front stage at Ariana Grande.
Really?
Oh,
Is that your
crying.
girl?
I'm like,
Yeah.
Is that it?
Bawling my eyes out.
I literally,
Bawling my eyes
I've been to
out.
Ariana's show before. It is like unlike
I
any.
think
just
she's one of the best
fucking
singers of our time.
love
Like with her
Literally.
voice,
Truly.
like her vocals. I
Yes.
think she's one
and
of
I
the
just
best
like
singers.
think the lyrics to her songs.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you really thought this through. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you really
resonates.
knew what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But then I'm so funny because I also love like a rap moment, like a Future concert. Oh, please.
Lit.
But see,
catch
it's,
me.
such different vibes too. So it's like
Such a
literally
different
you're going
vibe.
for a different
Yeah, so it
reason.
depends, and I think like I like dressing up for a festival better, and like I think it's fun that you can see multiple.
Atmosphere. The
Yes, the
atmosphere.
atmosphere's so
Atmosphere.
fun. I think probably a festival, but if it's
Yeah.
like my people like for a concert, I'm like
Yeah.
concert.
100%.
I love that.
And that was the last one.
Oh,
Well, that was it.
Wow.
Well, Tatyana, you got anything else you want to share with us today?
Yeah, is there
so
anything that
lovely.
you
I
want
love
to tell the
that.
world?
I love everybody, even people that
Rainbows
are
and sprinkles.
You're literally the girl
Perfect.
in Mean Girls.
Perfect.
I just wish everyone could love. I just wish everybody would love everybody and cake for the rosy smiles. That's literally.
No,
I love that.
I'm so happy. I think this is like a really, really amazing new era. I feel very like empowered, and I feel
Amazing.
very.
Hell yeah.
I just feel very me. I feel very
Good.
like comfortable in myself, and
That's where the best shit develops.
Seriously.
it's true. I feel like there's a lot developing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like amazing. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be in LA, and I'm excited for the
Good.
future.
Well, we're
love
so
that.
happy for you. Thank you so much for coming on Full
Thanks,
Coverage.
guys.
We will see you guys in next week's episode. Well, of course, we'll leave everything from Tati linked down below. Check her out. And we'll catch you guys on our next episode.
Bye,
Bye.
This November, action is free on Pluto TV. Go on the run with Jack Reacher.
Every suspect was a train killer.
Then buckle up for Drive, World War Z,
Every human being we save is one less to fight.
and Charlie's Angels.
Damn, I hate to fly.
Launch into sci-fi adventure with The Fifth Element and laugh through the mayhem in Tropic Thunder.
What is going on here?
All the thrills, all for free. Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never.